Okay. Alright, welcome guys to episode number 4 of the podcast. Today we're here with Brock, and his YouTube is BTuneCuber. So our first topic will be, Brock, what do you think about Brady going to Tampa Bay?
Okay, so Tom Brady, he's obviously one of the best quarterbacks of all time. But this past year, he didn't do his best. And that's obviously partly because he doesn't have a very good receiving core, and he doesn't have the best running backs either. He's had a great defense and a fairly good offensive line too, though. But at Tampa Bay, one of those problems will be solved with the receivers, because they have one of the best receiving cores in the league right now with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
Yeah.
And he still doesn't have the best running back, but that's okay as long as they have a great offensive line, an awesome defense, and, again, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
Yeah, I agree. And also I think the running back issue could be resolved because I believe they have a top first-round pick, I think in the top 15, and there's, I think, 2 or 3 first-round running backs that could possibly go in the first round.
Yes.
So they could possibly draft a good running back. So our next topic is, what do you think about rumors of Antonio Brown going to Tampa Bay? What do you think about that?
Wow, that would just add to Tom Brady's weapons that he could use, because he already has a great receiving core and then arguably one of the best only football-based receivers in the league. But he has so much drama for him, I don't know that Tampa Bay would want to pick that up, because they already have some great receivers. And with Antonio Brown, he's like all or nothing.
Yeah.
He's either going to be a top 3 receiver in the league, or he's beating someone and going to jail. So
I agree. I think Antonio Brown, it would be a great fit. He would probably be the number 2 wide receiver, with Mike Evans being the number 1 receiver, and Chris Godwin probably playing in the slot. And I think it'd be a great combination with the 3 of them. I think if Antonio Brown can get his act under control, and Tom Brady has already expressed that he wants to play with Antonio Brown, so.
Yeah.
So next we'll go to, what do you think on March Madness being canceled due to the coronavirus? Do you think they should have done anything different, or?
Well, everybody's saying this stuff about it. Like, it's just kind of sad because, it's good quality basketball, and you could it's a lot of games that you're able to watch for a whole month. But there's not really much that we can do about it, because everybody's saying that it's bad, and this is a bad disease, but I don't know, it's just kind of sad. There is one thing about the champion so far, so I think Kansas is number 1 right now. And I don't think that they need to crown a championship or a champion. I feel like there should just not be champions for this season, because it's not fair to just crown somebody the champions just because they're number 1 ranked.
Yeah. I think if there's one thing I would have done different, I think there's 2 things you could do. I think you need to either give seniors another year, because they're getting robbed right now. Some people that are maybe looking in are right on the edge of being on the draft board or not. And some people end up getting drafted just because of their performance in big times, like the March Madness. So I think they either need to do that, or I think it's possible they could have. I think they could have done is, I think they should have tested teams before a game, and if they were all negative, then I think they should have played just a game without fans.
Yeah, that would make sense, because really all you need in a stadium to play a game of basketball is, 20 guys?
Yeah.
The chances of that are, of one of those 20 guys getting, the virus is pretty low. So it is sad for these seniors.
I agree. So next we'll go on to, what do you think the Titans' odds are right now of making the playoffs?
They're definite. They're definitely going to make the playoffs, in my opinion. Whether it's beating the Texans for their AFC West, but also we're a wild card, because unless 3 of their big time guys get hurt, they're they're going to do really well this season. With,
yeah, I agree. I think the only thing really I'm concerned about right now is Derrick Henry doing what Le'Veon Bell did and sitting out the season because he didn't get paid. That's the only thing I'm really concerned with.
Yeah. That's the biggest issue, but still, we have Dion Lewis.
No, we don't. We cut Dion Lewis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I need to do better research. Wow.
Yeah.
So, running back situation, we're not looking too good if Derrick Henry chooses to not play.
Yeah.
But we re-signed Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, that was a big one. Mm-hmm.
Our receiving core and defense are better than ever. They're all doing fine. Nobody big is hurt.
All right, now we'll go to 3 studs and 3 busts for fantasy football this year.
Okay, so studs, I think Tom Brady is up there. He didn't have the best season last year, but he's going to, with this awesome receiving core and a better defense, better line, he's going to do really well. And that would be helped. Now, next is Antonio Brown. I think if he joins the league, he's either a big stud or a terrible dud, and he's going to be like kicked out of the season or something. Another stud, Dak Prescott. Ooh. He had almost 5,000 passing yards last season, and they just put a franchise tag on it. The Cowboys did, and he's going to do really well this season, I feel like.
Yeah. Wait, here, I'll give you my 3 studs really quick. I'm going to say Michael Thomas. I don't see any way you're right now going to slow down Michael Thomas.
Seriously.
I'm going to say Patrick Mahomes. Again, right now he's just playing out of his mind, and he would have probably been one of the best players, but he got hurt and had to sit out a couple weeks. And I'm going to say Derrick Henry is my 3rd one. I feel like if he plays and doesn't sit out, right now no team has really been able to stop him. So.
Yes, seriously. Another dud. So I have, here's another stud that I have. It's a little bit surprising, I guess, but Juwan Jennings coming from the Tennessee Vols. He's built like a tight end, but he's as fast as a defensive back.
Yeah. And
he's hopefully if he gets picked up by a good team, just a maybe average to fairly good quarterback who's healthy with a good offensive line, he's going to do really well during the season. But another dud, I'd say Joe Burrow. He has all of this hype. He's broken up many records, NCAA champ, but I don't know. The Bengals, everybody's saying he's going to the Bengals because he's the first pick.
Yeah.
But there's a reason that the Bengals are the first pick, Yeah. They still have a lot to build on. So just one quarterback isn't going to help them that much. They still need a lot to work on. And again, Joe Burrow is still just a college quarterback. We have never seen him stacked up against professional players yet.
I agree. One of my duds, this is kind of a bold pick, I'd say. Actually, I'll give you 2 of them. I think Christian McCaffrey, because he played awful in the second half of the season, did not do anywhere near as well as he did in the first half, and I feel like people showed really kind of how to slow him down. And also, I think Lamar Jackson, I feel like coming off of his playoff, the Titans showed how to beat him. And, I think you make him pass, and he can't do anything. So.
Another thing about Lamar Jackson, though, is that he's just so young. That's so much pressure on, a little 19-year-old kid,
Yeah.
Because he's never been, that high up. And it's these older guys, because the Titans were mainly, an older team. We have, a 30-something-year-old quarterback as our main guy, and we just kind of know how to handle that kind of thing better.
Yeah. All right, we have time for one more dud. Brock, go ahead.
Okay, my last dud is Cam Newton. Okay. Now, I know that he's going to another team. Oh, yes, he's going to another team. He's leaving the Panthers, definitely, and I'm not sure. I feel like his run is over. He's showed that he gets hurt too often. Now, if he can get himself healthy, I feel like he should go to a team. He goes to a team and maybe plays half of the games, I feel like. Just to let himself, let his body rest. Rest up or whatever. And I feel like he can eventually come back from that, but he's hit his peak. He's been hurt too often.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Go subscribe to B2 and Cuber. That's Brock. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.